the thing!
No, Johnny.
Say it!
It's Clobber Time!
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to MS Comics TV. And today we're diving into the top 8 best scenes from Fantastic Four First Steps. From emotional rescues to cosmic battles, this movie gave us pure Marvel magic. Marvel didn't disappoint in this movie. So buckle up, lads, and let's jump right in the best scenes of the movie. Number 8. Franklin resurrect his mother. Finally seeing the most powerful kid and creature in MCU, this one hits right in the nerves. Susan died after using a lot of energy to defeat the gigantic world eater, Galactus. It was an emotional moment as Reed thought he lost his wife while Johnny thought he lost his sister. That's when Franklin uses his powers for the first time to resurrect his mom. This scene hints on what to come from Franklin in MCU as Sue said, "He's not us, he's more."
He's not us. He's more.
Number 7. Silver Surfer first arrival on Earth.
Your planet is now marked for death. Your world will be consumed by the Devourer.
Things take a turn when the Silver Surfer lands on Earth for the first time. The tension, the mystery, and that stunning silver energy effect make this scene unforgettable. The world has no idea what's coming, and we did get that "I herald his beginning, I herald your end" moment. It was a great moment as it also introduces the upcoming threat, which is Galactus.
I herald your end. I herald Galactus.
Number 6. Johnny's fire rescue. I would like to admit that I didn't knew one of Johnny Storm's power is to absorb it, until this movie shows it and I was amazed. We see a short story of the Fantastic Four before gaining their powers to the moment they gained them and how they use their powers to help civilians. And that's when we see Johnny's power of absorbing flames. The visuals are amazing and it reminds us why Johnny Storm is the heart and heat of the team. Number 5. Dr. Doom Cameo. What an exciting moment to see Dr. Doom in the post-credit scene, which is portrayed by Robert Downey Jr. In this scene, Dr. Doom seems to interact with Franklin Richards with his mask off, which makes Susan, who went to grab a book for Franklin to prepare for battle. This scene is awesome, but also foreshadows what to expect in upcoming Avengers Doomsday. Number 4. Galactus first appearance.
You stand before Galactus.
Here's where the cosmic scale goes off the charts. Galactus appears, and the entire atmosphere changes. The visuals, the size, the sound design, it's Marvel's god-tier moment. You can feel the fear as the Fantastic Four realize what they're up against.
The Devourer of Worlds honors you.
From getting a Galactus who was in a form of clouds to getting the comic-accurate Galactus with intense powers, this scene gives goosebumps as we did get excited but also a little fear of seeing a giant creature with glowing eyes for the first time.
I was once little like you, billions of years ago.
Number 3. Silver Surfer destroys the teleportation system. It was an intense scene whereby the Fantastic Four were in a process of teleporting the Earth far away from Galactus, when Shalabal suddenly appears and destroys the teleportation system, which was a source of cosmic power, and she destroys it by using her shockwave powers. She was confronted by Johnny Storm, who appeared to learn about the origin of Shalabal. We even know the reason of Shalabal on becoming the Silver Surfer was because of her sacrifice to become Galactus' servant on exchange of Galactus sparing her world Zenla.
23 transmissions, all in your language, trace back to the planet Zenla.
Johnny even makes Shalabal listen to voices of people whose worlds were destroyed by Galactus, and this broke Shalabal emotionally.
To my home! To my family!
Number 2. Fantastic Four vs. Silver Surfer. Okay, this was one of the best moments from the movie and it didn't disappoint, especially from the criticism of some Marvel fans who didn't like the female version of Silver Surfer. The Fantastic Four learn that Galactus wants Franklin as his replacement in order to spare the Earth. This caused the fight between the Fantastic Four and the Silver Surfer. This version of Silver Surfer seems to be ruthless, as she didn't seem to back down even for a moment. Terrifying moment from this scene is when the Silver Surfer tries to take the child from Susan's womb. The chase was awesome as the Silver Surfer gives the Fantastic Four a hard time by using her immense speed and her ability to surf through objects. It was an intense and awesome moment of the movie. Credits to editors by making this scene visually stunning. At the end, the Fantastic Four manages to escape from the Silver Surfer by making their ship invisible and detach it from the FTL engine, which was visible, and distract the Silver Surfer, who wasn't aware of the trick. The moment she realized, it was too late for her and she was absorbed into the black hole. Number 1, Fantastic Four vs. Galactus. And finally taking the first spot is the fight between the Fantastic Four against the World Eater, Galactus. Galactus decides to travel himself to Earth in order to take Franklin. Funny moment is when he arrives on Earth, he looks at the Statue of Liberty as if they knew each other, but also when he sniffs the soil, which even Johnny seems to be amazed. On the other side, the Fantastic Four plan to trap Galactus in order to transfer him far away from Earth, and that's where we get the iconic "clever little bugs" line.
Clever little bugs.
Galactus was focused on taking Franklin, even though the Fantastic Four tries with everything they got to stop him. One of the terrifying moments is when Galactus was about to devour Reed Richards by stretching him to the limit. Galactus succeeded to take the child, but little he didn't know is the power of the mother. Galactus didn't expect to be given a huge challenge from the Fantastic Four until Susan. Susan gives it all in order to stop Galactus and even pushing the gigantic World Eater to the transportation system. Sadly, it was the cause of Sue's death until she was resurrected by her son. The gigantic creature tries to come back from the portal, which makes Johnny to try and sacrifice himself, but the Silver Surfer pushes Johnny and went on to push Galactus through the portal. It was an intense moment. And that's it, lads. These were my picks of the best moments from the Fantastic Four First Steps movie. Which scene blew your mind the most? Drop your favorite in the comments, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more Marvel moments right here on MS Comics TV. And I'll see you on the next video.